Monday afternoon. I'm just getting some lunch. This morning I went straight into getting ready and then getting work started. So and then I've had a couple of meetings, which has been nice. It's been nice to catch up with people. One of them I was just listening on, but it was still nice to hear, everyone talking. And then the other one was more of a lunchtime catch up with someone. So that was really nice. I'm just going to grab some lunch. My breakfast this morning was epic. It was smoked salmon and cream cheese on a bagel, and sometimes I put cucumber on, but I forgot today. But I love smoked salmon so much. I've just remembered I've got some salmon in the fridge that I cooked yesterday that I can have for lunch today. Yes! I love it when that happens. Yay, past me remembered. The last time I had some salmon, I had some egg noodles with it, and that was really nice. I need to get a cup of tea because I'm freezing. It's just really cold and grey at the minute, which, after the first few weeks of lockdown seemed to actually be quite pleasant weather-wise, And now when you kind of have this grey situation happening, it would be nice to have some sun to look at just to kind of make me feel a bit more cheery, but it is what it is. The sun's coming out. Maybe I should have a beer. No, it's a Monday lunchtime. I don't think a beer is appropriate. Having a beer when it's sunny, it tastes different to having a beer when it's grey. I'm convinced. I had been doing some Oster Monday lives on Instagram, but there's not that many people that tune in, and I feel like it would be more beneficial if people can look at it afterwards, because for some reason I can't seem to save them. So it's only the 10 people that are watching live that actually benefit from it, whereas if I just stick to my pre-filmed video, at least people can go back and look at them. So I think I'm just going to go back to that. I just don't while it's fun to do little live videos, I just don't think it works for Oster Monday. I might do them just on a random other day, maybe another time, or I could do a weekend one, or I don't know, but for Oster Monday it just doesn't work, because the reason for Oster Monday is to help raise awareness and connect people, and if that's not really, if I'm only getting the same people that tune in every time, while it's nice to have those conversations with those regulars, it's not really the purpose of Oster Monday. Having those chats on a Saturday with some of my regular followers, that's more of a personal thing. I think for what I want Oster Monday to be is it needs to be available to more people, and not disappear after 24 hours or however long it will disappear. So I think I could upload them to Instagram TV as opposed to YouTube, but I don't know. I just don't want people to miss out on something that they might find really helpful, and something that they can refer back to at a later stage. So I think I'm going to stick to pre-filming Oster Monday videos, and anything that I do live will just be as a personal thing. I think that worked better. Anyway, I've spent most of my lunch break talking to you, but to be fair, it's actually quite nice to talk to someone, so I don't mind. My salmon's already pre-cooked, and I can just find some salad or something just to bung on a plate. So at least that way I can just eat my lunch super quick and then get back to work. So it's been a nice lunch break. Talk to you guys. I think I'm getting an ulcer on my tongue, which is not good, because that's quite a Crohn's-y symptom. I tell you what, at the minute I'm very, very tired. I'm on B12 tablets at the minute. Usually I have B12 injections, but because I can't leave obviously, they've put me on B12 tablets, which I posted about on social media, and people were like, well, if you have that part of the bowel that's damaged or missing or anything that wouldn't usually not be able to absorb it, tablets surely aren't gonna help the situation. So from that point of view, I'm like, that's a very good point. But yeah, I've started taking them. I'm on the 3rd day now, I think it is, and so far no difference, but I think it is accumulative. I'd imagine it takes a while to actually kick in. But at the minute, I am just so tired. Usually when I have my B12 injection, within the next day or the second day, I feel great. I feel re-energized. I feel so much more full of energy. But at the minute, I'm really, really struggling. I'm just absolutely exhausted. And it's I feel so stupid because, well, not stupid, but I feel frustrated because I'm not doing anything to make me tired, but I'm just like, it's like I wake up and I'm exhausted. It's so frustrating. It's like, fatigue is, I hate it. It's just really rubbish, and I've slapped on as much makeup as I can to try and make myself feel better, but like I'm breaking out my chin, I've got this ulcer in my mouth, like just on the side of my tongue, which I keep catching when I talk. I feel really sluggish. I feel like I can't like focus, like I'm so like distracted by so many different things at once, when, you know, usually I'd be able to kind of manage things. I posted about B12 deficiency like a few months ago on Instagram about the side effects that you have with a B12 deficiency. So if you've not seen that, have a look. But I'm just so exhausted, and I'm like, is there any way I can somehow find more energy that's not just caffeine? Because I feel like I might have to start, you know, getting some strong coffee in my system. I don't know. So it's now the end of the working day, and I'm supposed to work out, and the last thing I want to do right now is to work out. But, you know, I know that it's going to be healthy for me to do so, and well, I think it's going to be healthy for me. I know working out is healthy, but right now I don't know if I just don't know. I feel like I need to sleep for about 10 years. This week is a short week though, so hopefully on Friday I can just stay in bed all day, which I feel like is gonna happen. I'm just so tired. Do you know what? I'll start my workout. I'll see how I get on. Maybe it'll help. Like maybe doing something physical that's not work, that's not really mentally draining. Because at the end of the day, I don't have to think about what I'm doing. With workout, I'm just following the instructions. But then I guess at the same time, you do have to be relatively alert because you don't want to cause yourself injury. So I don't know. I'll just give it a go, see how I get on. If I need to stop, then I'll stop. You know, but like I say, my body's feeling good. My body's feeling great, apart from this ulcer in my tongue and my psoriasis, which I'm covering up at the minute. But in terms of my actual body, so like from the neck down, it's feeling good. It's just, this is why it's so frustrating. This is why fatigue is ridiculous, because it's like physically you might be fine. You know, you might physically have been rested, but mentally it's like you have no capacity to do anything. Fatigue just affects you in so many ways. Sometimes it is just physically, like you physically have no energy. Sometimes, like the case right now, my body's fine, but my brain is just so like done. And the annoying thing is, like, I slept so long last night, but I woke up instantly exhausted, like I hadn't slept all night, even though I know I have. It's just a really strange feeling. I hate it. I'd rather be exhausted from a full day's work than waking up exhausted. The challenging thing is that unless you know, you don't know. Like, unless you firsthand have experienced it, you'll never know what it's like. I know there's going to be people out there that know exactly what I'm talking about as well. Like, they'll know exactly firsthand how this feels, so they'll be able to relate, but it's just really, really hard. Like, I just want to go to bed, and it's 4:20 in the afternoon. My personal planner has arrived. I've actually got a personalised one with my name and everything. So I ordered this from So Typical Me. I saw an ad for it and I thought, actually, yeah, why not? They're based in Sweden, so it did take a while to get here, but I've done it between May 2020 and May 2021, so that it still gives me a full year. I'll do a little flick through so you can see it, but you can basically customize how the layouts are. You can choose the cover, you can put whatever writing you want. So I just went for weekly planner, the years, and then my name, and then the back is just a copy, but you can have a different back cover if you want, but I thought I'd keep it the same. and I went for this design because it's trees, like pine trees, and it makes me think of Scotland, which makes me think of my boyfriend. So so that's the front, and I'll flick through and you can have a look. So the first page is just like a year at a glance, so a classic kind of calendar thing, and then there's like a front page for like your name and contact information if you lose it, but seeing as I'm not going anywhere for a while, I don't think I'm going to need that. I've already put in the dividers, but you get like a sheet of like 4 dividers that you can put in however you want, because obviously this is a ring binder thingy. It's basically a like a divider thing that's also a ruler as well, but it came as a sheet, and it kind of, you can split it into 4. So I've got one here, one here, one here, and one here. So I can just go to the various parts of the journal that I want to. So basically I'll just show you the layout. So you can choose whether you want them vertical, so you can have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, weekend, or you can just basically customize all the different ways you want it. And then I went for strips because it's not going to be as a planner as such. It's more of a reflective type thing, but then I'll probably like use this strip here to do any like events or anything coming up on each day, but then the rest of the written bit would just be more of like reflections. And then I can track my water intake, I can write down which workout I've done, and then here I can do my goals for the week. I can track my habits, I can write any to-dos or just general notes, but I'll probably do that as a to-do list, and then I can track my mood based on every day. So it'll be quite good to kind of see how that progresses over the weeks, especially like lockdown, it'll be like, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, we're all released, and I'll be like, yay! So I have this basically for the whole year. So between May this year and May next year, I have this as like the bulk of my planner. So after all the weekly sort of spreads, I've then got a goals thing, but I forgot to do it for both years. So I've only got 1 year's worth. So I might just leave 2020 because let's face it, 2020 is a complete write-off. And I might actually save these for 2021. So I've got each month, I've got like where I can write my goals and then a reflection on each one. After that, it's just like my years at a glance. So this is actually just 2020. And then after that, I've got my year at a glance, basically with all the weeks broken down. So I've got sort of 2020 all the way through to December, obviously. And then 2021. So I've got the first half of the year and then the second half of the year. It even takes me through to 2022. Awesome. I've then got a couple of pages for project lists, which I thought I might try. This will be outside of work, like this will be personal projects, but I might take that kind of format for a worky one as well, but I'll keep my work stuff separate. Oh, well, I might end up incorporating it, I don't know, but I'd rather use this for like personal stuff. And then there's like a general like year end reflection piece. So I can do that at the end of the year, but again, I've only done one. So I might actually do this at the end of 2020, and then the goals will be ready for 2021. And then it's just notes, so I can either just use this for notes, I can do like almost like a bullet journal, or I can do my own like different kinds of spreads. But yeah, for the most part, it'll probably be just like any lists that I need to do. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, there's some stickers as well. But to be fair, if I'm going to use any stickers, I'd probably get some that are a bit more my type of colours. And you can get loads of stickers and stuff on Etsy that are probably more like personalised to how you would want them. Like these colours are not really ones I would choose. I mean, that's kind of like a nice corally colour, but none of these were kind of the colours I would naturally choose, and there wasn't really a choice on the stickers. So that's the only thing I don't know if I'll really use. I might do, but probably not. I've also got this little plastic envelope that I can put things in, and then obviously a 2021 overview as well, and then that's it. So that's it really. So it's a nice little planner. It's the first one that I've got that's personalised. I just thought the reason I don't use my bullet journal is because I keep forgetting to actually plan each week, you know, with like all the lines and everything, and I just think this is gonna be so much easier because it's all ready to go. So I thought I would get this, but I quite like it. It's like my little name on it. So if depending on how successful I am with this one, this might be the way forward. It's Sunday. I've not really vlogged for the last couple of days just because I've not really had anything to do. I've been very, very chilled, very, very relaxed and calm, which has been lovely. But yeah, it just means it's boring for you guys because you don't get to see anything, but you know. However, today, which is Sunday, I've just uploaded my first TikTok. Woo! I'm now cool. No, I'm not. But it was actually really fun. So I did, I don't know if you've seen the J-Lo Super Bowl challenge from the performance that she did at the Super Bowl, obviously. It's been a TikTok type thing where you basically copy the dance and upload it to TikTok. And so I decided to do my own version and upload it. And already people are like leaving so many nice comments. Someone messaged me going, I can't move my hips like that. But honestly, it was just a lot of practice. Like it's still not, like I'm still quite stiff in my hips. I'm still trying to get a bit more like fluid in the motions. So I know if I carried on practicing, I could probably do it a lot better, which I might still do. Like I might do it again in a few months and see how I am in comparison to what today's was like. But it was just really fun to do it, although I feel like I've just done a full workout because I've obviously done it a lot of times to practice and then did it and then sort of looked at the take and was like, no, I'll do it again. So I've refilmed it a few times as well, but I do feel like I've done like a proper like HIIT workout. But yeah, it was so much fun. Anyway, I'm gonna grab my lunch. I've got a call with my mum at 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna get ready for that, and I will then edit this video, so I will see you in the next one. Bye.